paw and gesture gently in the direction of threat or an annoyance. If a dog misinterprets this gesture, he may approach the cat, which might only provoke having his face or nose swiped by the cat's claws. There's one last area where dogs and cats have a major opportunity to misread one another, and this has to do with direct body contact. We saw earlier that dogs often bump against people or other dogs, or stand against them and lean their weight as a dominant signal. For cats, however, rubbing their bodies against something, usually shoulder, chest, or head bumps, or leaning heavily with their hips, is a means of leaving their scent behind on that object or individual. This mixing of scents helps to identify familiar from unfamiliar, and friend from stranger. So it is part of a cat's friendly greeting ritual. If a cat does this to a dog, it is easy for the dog to misread the cattish welcome gesture as an attempt to show dominance by leaning against him. Obviously, many opportunities exist for misinterpretation of signals between cats and dogs. It is tempting to speculate that much of the dislike cats and dogs have for one another may simply be due to the fact that cattish and doggish languages have opposite meanings for some of these same signals. An animal that suffers injury, fear, or discomfort because it has misread a signal from the other species is not likely to enter its next encounter with a feeling of trust. Starting the encounter with a sense of hostility can easily escalate into the classic conflict we observe between dogs and cats. It is possible for dogs and cats to become bilingual. In the same way that dogs, and to a more limited extent cats, can learn some aspects of human language, they can also learn to read each other's signals if they live in the same home. A puppy and a kitten who are reared together seem to have few problems, mostly because their misunderstandings are worked out when both are young. As we saw earlier, a puppy who shoves his nose into a kitten's belly when it is rolled over onto its back will be taught the consequences. However, at this stage of development, the tiny claws and teeth provide little chance for damage, and lots of opportunities for learning. Bringing together adult cats and dogs is more difficult, especially if the dog has lived with or associated with other dogs, and if the cat has socialized extensively with other cats, since animals with such prior experience will have developed strong expectations as to the behaviors which their doggish or cattish signals should lead to. Probably the best course of action is simply to let the animals work out their language difficulties. Experiencing the consequences of misinterpretation usually produces the fastest learning. Although, at the early stages of introducing a dog and cat into the same home, they should be monitored.